Russia unleashes aerial hell, more than 1,300 drones and missile strikes in under a week. In a stark escalation of Russia's war doctrine, over 1,300 aerial threats were launched against the Ukraine in just 5 days. On the night of July 8th and July 9th, Russia fired 728 drones and 13 missiles, marking the largest air raid of the war. The brunt of the assault fell on the city of Lutsk in northwestern Ukraine, a key logistics and airfield hub near the Polish border. Ukrainian officials described it as the heaviest attack Lutsk has endured in the entire war. Air defense systems managed to down 718 drones and 7 missiles, but multiple critical sites were struck. Casualties reached at least 13, with widespread damage reported across 10 oblasts. Only 3 days later, on July 12th and July 13th, Russia struck again, launching 597 drones and 26 cruise missiles. This time, the assault widened to include Lviv, Chernivtsi and once again Lutsk, turning Ukraine's west into an active combat zone. 2 civilians were killed and over 20 were reportedly injured. Civilian infrastructure, including a university and a judicial facility, suffered heavy damage. Ukrainian defenders intercepted 319 drones, jammed 258 and shot down 25 missiles. This isn't isolated, it is sustained. Russia's proving it can maintain a high-volume strike tempo every 72 hours. Shahed drones, Caliber cruise missiles and low-cost glide munitions are being used in a coordinated saturation wave meant to stretch and stress Ukrainian defenses. The targeting of Lutsk, not once but twice in a week, signals its strategic importance, sitting near NATO borders and serving as a critical westbound supply and transport node. Lutsk was likely chosen to disrupt weapons flows and send a message: nowhere is safe. The follow-up strikes on Lviv and Chernivtsi reinforce the psychological and operational intent behind this aerial campaign. Moscow has adapted its strategy, leaning into tempo, volume and unpredictability to slowly erode Ukraine's stamina and the West's patience. Saturation warfare is cheap, relentless and corrosive. Poland scrambled jets and Romania remains on high alert. Meanwhile, Ukraine continues pleading for air defense systems, mobile interceptors and electronic warfare upgrades. But Russia's strategy isn't aimed at defeating Ukraine militarily overnight. It's aimed at breaking it over time. It's a strategic pacing. By hammering Lutsk, Russia tries to isolate supply lines, and by sustaining tempo, it puts pressure on Ukraine's western backers to either escalate or watch from behind the lines.